I noticed that it didn't unmute the game just then, and it was very much supposed to. Very strange. Welcome back to Silksong. So far in Silksong, and major spoilers if you haven't played the game or been watching to this point, we, Hornet, that person, came to the Kingdom of Farloom because we were kidnapped from the Kingdom of Hornet. Presumably decades after the events of Hollow Knight, we were stolen away and brought to this mysterious kingdom where we very quickly learned that our ancestors, the Weavers, were once present. We've been learning more about our ancestry and learning more about those that live in Farloom and why those ancestors eventually left Farloom to come to Hollow Knight. We've been learning more about some about their efforts to create an entity to take down a divinity that ruled over this kingdom and in a way created the Weavers through divine intervention. This lead Weaver, this queen, this grandmother Silk, as we know her, not grandmother, one word, mind you, but rather grand space mother space Silk, who you just heard, became corrupt in some way where rather than ruling as a benevolent god, she instead started corrupting the people of Farloom and causing them to become haunted. These haunted individuals are incredibly aggressive, and pilgrims are still coming to Farloom and trying to climb the mountain to reach this divinity, but most are killed by this divinity. That's what it seems. It seems that rather than her becoming corrupt, she has always been corrupt, as there is a hierarchy of economics throughout the Kingdom of Farloom, where the glory that is the citadel that these pilgrims want to live in is instead built on the backs of many bugs that are treated as less than. Bugs that are working in the underworked, where they are upkeeping and cleaning the mechanisms of the citadel, and also if they die, their souls are put inside of robots so that they can work forevermore, and also sometimes their life force is straight up stolen from them and given to a different bug that is viewed as higher in order to artificially extend their life. Or their silk is harvested to be given to a entity that is created of silk, a character named Lace, who we met, a creature that is born entirely of silk, but needs more and more silk at all times in order to basically be alive. So in other words, it seemed like there was a turning point where all of a sudden she became bad, when in reality, it seems like she has always been bad. The Weavers, at some point, turned against this divinity and started a rebellion of sorts, where they were trying to create a creature to overtake this divinity. We have met some of them, one being the Phantom, one being Ava. At least that is the belief that I had before. Perhaps rather than them starting a rebellion, instead this is maybe them trying to create a child for Grandmother Silk. Maybe this wasn't an act of rebellion, but instead an act of servitude. Regardless, in one of the Weaver camps, they mention that they tried to create Ava, but was a failure. They failed to create an offshoot of the divinity for unknown reasons. And presumably, those are the weavers that left Farloom to then create Hornet through Hera the Beast, who was a weaver, and the King of Hollowness, the Pale King. Now, we defeated Grandmother Silk. We defeated her, and we basically took her place and became Grandmother Silk ourselves. The haunting continued, and everyone was worse off for it. So, rather than pursuing that ending, we created a snare. A snare created of void. This void snare, after we defeated the entity, was triggered and sealed the Grandmother Silk inside of the snare. However, Lace, her daughter, also entered that snare. And now, both Lace and Grandmother Silk are inside of a void trying to escape, where every now and then you'll hear a roar of Lace and Grandmother Silk inside of that snare, and mainly Lace trying to leave, or maybe trying to defeat her mother, who is now made of void. I truly don't know. The entire world of Farloom, the entire kingdom of Farloom, with its divinity sealed inside of void, has been corrupted with void itself. It is rough. So, now we've been given the mission of basically, honestly, I don't know. And maybe that's why I'm, like, so iffy on where we're at right now. We've been given the mission of, I guess, defeating the Void Beast, the Grandmother Silk herself, within the Void. We've been given the mission of maybe freeing Lace herself. I honestly don't know. Maybe that's why I feel so lack there. Because I don't know. But I'll gladly welcome a clarification. Because it's been 1.5 weeks, and my mind is gone. And also, we went down in the abyss and explored that area. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool. And they have so much health. Now I gotta clean it up. Shit. Hey, Dumpling. How are you? Alright. Heated Rivalry is also not a tragic gay story, which is like fucking finally. Yeah, that does seem to be every single gay story, huh? Meanwhile, I'm also watching a gay story that is part 5 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Pretty good. Pretty good. Killed that guy before the void could take over. Oh, hi. Softcore explicit, like 3 sexual scenes an episode? I don't like that very much. Actually offered to be licked up by big companies if they didn't let them kiss the second last episode, and director was like, fuck no. Is that an exaggeration? Because when I'm watching a television show, I don't necessarily want to watch porn, you know what I mean? They take so many hits. Hi Melon, how are you? We had a case like that with Schitt's Creek because one of the characters was LGBTQ+, and they left to be picked up by Crave for creative liberty. Crave, which is a Canadian streaming company, is all about giving their showrunners creative liberty. Oh, cool. I saw someone say it's not heated rivalry, it's rivals in heat. It's less about the sex and more about how the relationships progress in those instances and how they may begin just sexual in nature due to their secretive nature. I don't know, I guess it depends on context for me. Because, like, even from, like, straight sex scene stuff. Yeah, still porn. Even from, like, straight sex scene stuff. Like, if we look at, like, Game of Thrones, right? Which is, like, known for its horniness. Like, it, like, started off pretty, like, reasonable. And then very quickly, near the later seasons, did it just become porn.
Well. Still alive. You proved yourself made of the hardiest stuff, Bug. Barlow did tell, shamefully, of complications with your diving bell and of your absence upon its arrival. He had feared you lost to the flame, but we ourselves had slight guessed otherwise.
To return from the below proved as difficult as climb. To return from below proved as difficult to climb as ever I have faced, and yet, in time near I will need to descend again.
Then twice mad you are, Bug, or brave beyond measure. We shall wish on your continued survival, even if you seem intent on ending it.
Stay safe, Forge Daughter. If I require your aid, I shall return.
Our wishes go with you, Pointy Bug. Calm the raging of our world that our task can continue.
There's a turning point in the storytelling where they do stuff and it's less about fucking and more about the emotions of it, and one of the characters just shuts down and runs away because of it. Because it's also based on the early 2010s, late 2000s, so these hockey boys are emotionally stunted as fuck. and that's not the case still to this day, because I feel like that's still the case to this day as a person that isn't a knower. That not the case to this day. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not saying that, like, I think sex scenes in shows are completely fine, if, like the violence in the show, it has a story reason for being there, you know? Like, if there is a reason for that sex scene to be happening, then awesome, you know? If there is a reason for that dude's head to get exploded, awesome, you know? Same shit with nudity in general. There's been so many times in a show or a movie where there will be a woman wearing a white dress with no bra and then gets doused in water. So many times that has happened, and every single time it's been bad. Nice. It's crazy to me that everything does 2 damage now. Wait, why aren't these guys infected by Void anymore? Oh, because I killed the Void thing! So that made these guys not infected by Void! Does that mean that there's a Void thing in every level? So, like, it wasn't here. So, like, there's an enemy over here that is infected by Void. Does that mean that there is one of those Void egg things? If there is, I don't know where it is. There are parts in it that I feel are just sex for the sake of it, but within those rare instances, most of the interactions in my eyes had emotional growth and relationship under cursors for said scenes being shown. Okay. Well, good. That little guy just do 2 damage to me? Why does that do 2? I don't understand what makes one attack do 2 damage and also steal a soul from me. Steal a silk from me, and what makes others not? Where is the line? Everything does too. Okay. Getting upsetty again. No.
I want that communist girl off the show.
I just don't like it. Hello. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. What happened to this? It was still there. I see it. Oh, speaking of this, I believe there's still 2 things that y'all haven't found. Am I correct? Did I sit? I mean, kind of. There's like 1.5. I don't like that everything is doing 2 damage. And maybe this opinion will change. Because I feel it devalues all the other times that things were doing 2 damage. Hello. But also kind of gives this a lot of... I don't know. It's my feelings are complicated. Forgot to change the randomization on that. What's going on here? What is the opposite of Silk? That's why it's so ouchy. Well, this area is like completely blocked off. Yeah, I don't know. I get why it's doing 2 damage on everything. I just don't like it. I don't know. I think it's... I'm struggling to find the word. A big complaint that a lot of people have with Hollow Knight. Oh, hey, bud. Okay. Okay. All right. A big problem that a lot of people have with Hollow Knight is sections like the Path of Pain, the White Palette, or stuff like that. And a lot of complaints that people have been having about this game have been skill issue, right? And for the entire game, I haven't really felt that, where it's like been a skill issue thing, where it's like, oh, this game is too hard. Like, it's definitely harder than Hollow Knight, but it's not been like too hard. Having every single enemy do 2 damage every hit, no matter what, that is a little bit tuned too high. For the amount of mass that I have, that's a bit much. It's a bit much. If it was like certain attacks, then it'd be like whatever, but it's every attack, it's like, okay, you know? Tuned a little bit too high. For something that, like, you're not required to do all this to get an ending of any kind, right? Because, like, you could have just accepted the ending that you had. But it's not, like, one section. This is the entire game now, you know? Nice. I don't know what that is. I don't know what alexithymia is. What is that? Teach me. Okay. Inability to identify emotions being felt. So people ask how you feel and you genuinely don't know, but you still get the physiological reactions to said emotion. So so I read it late. What was the my feelings always feel so complicated due to Alex Lim? What was that in reference to? Was that in reference to us talking about heated rivalry? My feelings are oh, okay. I was trying to make a joke. Oh, okay. So now I did the thing that you did earlier where I took your thing and made it into more than it was. Got it. Yeah, I don't know. I understand why it is the way that it is. I understand why these things are doing 2 damage to me, and I don't take a problem with the reason for it. You know, I think that's fine. But that's still a game developer decision that they made, and I don't necessarily like that decision because that is a decision that isn't one section like the Path of Pain is, or like the Delicate Flower is, or the litany of other things that people take issue with Hollow Knight's difficulty. All of that is like one section, right? But this is over-encompassing. Like, this is the entire video game. Now, everything is doing 2 damage to me. It's like, that's a lot. And I don't necessarily like that. And on top of that, it also gives them, like, a massive health boon as well, where things have become spongy. I don't know. I don't really like the way that this has changed the difficulty. All right. I don't like the way that this has changed the difficulty. I think that this has changed the difficulty of the game for the negative, and I don't like it. And maybe that'll change as I get upgrades and stuff. Again, I think it's another one of those cases where it's like, great idea, great concept, execution even pretty fucking good, just a bit too much. You did too much. You know, it's another one of those cases where it's like, it's too much. They're doing double damage to me, and they have more health, and they get rid of my thread pool. Like, just too much. And it's hard for me to tell if this is me being overly critical because I have problems with other things in the game that have led me here, right? Negativity compound, you know? So it's difficult for me to tell. And I won't be able to tell until, like, I look back on this game later. But in the moment, all of these things being stacked on top of each other just doesn't feel good to me. I don't know. Oh. My minigame friends are gone. Oh.
Look at that, it's been a whole month.
Wow. 1 whole month. Thank you, Anna, for the singular month of Tier 2. Hope you enjoy your emotes and your balloons and your intro sound. How you doing, Anna? But damage, health shouldn't have gone up, but damage should have. It's like, it's not an issue with the double damage individually. It's not an issue with their health pool individually. It's not an issue with them taking away some of my healing juice individually. It's all of those things stacked on top of each other that then make me have an issue with it. Too much mustard. But again, maybe this is just an effect of me, not enjoying one thing about the game, and it compounding into this. You know, like, I don't know. Again, it's impossible for me to know if this is legitimately my feelings or if it's just other things making me in the negative mood that then makes this a criticism that I have. And in some ways, having that, like, negative mood, you know, having that part of your brain that does criticism, right? Sometimes having that is a positive thing. I can look at stuff like that from a perspective of criticism, you know? When you're enjoying something, it's the opposite, you know? While negativity compounds, positivity cancels out. So, like, maybe if I wasn't so negative, it wouldn't bother me because I was positive on other things, so I just didn't notice or care. There's never too much mustard. Let's go with too much ketchup. I don't like mustard. I like honey mustard. Normie mustard's bad. Honey mustard is. Like a RE highest difficulty situation where they actually make the enemies harder. They just make them tankier. Well, again, like, them being tankier isn't a problem. It's them being tankier and having double damage and taking away some of my healing juice. You know, it's... Each of them individually are, like, perfect. Enemies are extra hard too with their, and they have extra move. I did forget to include that. Like, it's all of the things combined that make me not like it, not one thing individually, which is a common trend throughout this game of, like, I like how this thing works, I don't like that I had to do this first, you know? so on and so forth, blah, blah, blah. You've heard it on repeat throughout this playthrough, you know? How you doing, Burrito? Gotcha. Yeah, I hear you, Jenny. Okay. And I just healed a mask. However, it's not going to do anything for me. Because everything does 2 damage. I didn't mind it. Yeah, but again, at this point, you were positive on the game. Positivity negates negativity. If you're feeling positive on a thing, then other things won't bother you. Meanwhile, you'll ignore them, basically. If you're feeling negative about a thing, it's possible for that negativity to compound, making it so that you do notice those things, and they bother you more intensely than they really should, so on and so forth. You get the idea. I'm feeling negative about this game at this point, so I feel negative about this. This can be a life lesson. The life lesson for me is I don't like it when the difficulty feels artificial, and that's how I feel. I'm amazed that this still is nothing.
Fuck
You got a new skill last time? Holy shit, I got a new skill last time! Holy shit, it's something! It's something! Well? Whoa! Yeah, that's fucking sick. Okay, so this is an exit. Okay, that's just where the still doing well. Good, good, good. Huh? Barfield. already have all y'all, right? Well. Ah! Ah! Okay. I can kill our children. Hardbone Elder. Tall creature with sharp senses. Defends its herd with powerful legs and a sharp-tipped mask. Hi, Junk. How are you? Oh, okay. You stole my kill. Gingoong, gingoong. The more you appreciate, the less bad the bad stuff will be. Yeah, basically. But equally, that can also be a bad thing. Everything in moderation. I don't know. I mean, like, again, there's even while I'm, like, negative about this game in points, right? Because I don't like the way that the void enemies are being treated, you know? I do like this area that I'm exploring. I like the new mechanics it's introducing. I did like the Abyss area. I liked the mechanics that it was introducing. You know, so it's like... I still am enjoying things about the game. It's just... I don't like the way that they handle the void. Pale Rosary Necklace. Hell yeah. Hope you're doing good. I am, I would say. I would say I am, I would say. Whoop. Having a terrible time because he's playing Silksong? Well, I know you're joking. I know I'm hating on this game a whole bunch. But it's only because I don't like specifically the sections that I'm in. For me, it's still like a 7 minimum. You know? I'm still having a great time. Are you starting to get sick of it? It is a very long... I feel like, Chunk... I feel like... Again... I'm acting right now. I am a amazing actor. This is an amazing game. An absolutely amazing game that has 20 hours too much of content. That needed 20 hours cut. And I think that's the best way that I could describe it. There's a quote that I heard recently. And I don't know who it was attributed to. So I'm going to attribute it to Soldier Boy. Because I believe that's who they attributed it to in the video that I watched. Even though he definitely didn't say that. he said, if I had more time, I would have made the song 10 minutes shorter. And it's a comment about polish. Of like, I think this game is fucking amazing. It needed 20 minutes cut. Or it needed 20 hours cut. You know? It needed some time cut from the game so that other points could shine better. Oh, hi. And it could be more polished. It just needed 20 hours. Like Charmin once said, less is more. Exactly.
Oh, what a shock. Discovered again so easily, like a hapless little hatchling. You're going to make a sport of tracking me. I'll have to redouble my efforts to camouflage. You observing them too, Hunter? The red shells are plentiful here, stalking these vast grassy plains. The last of its bony beasts. Compared to the caves below, this lush growth feels even greater. Have we even crawled close to the source of their sustenance? I must discover its secret. I will, by my father's wish, and hope that our dying lands might find means to endure.
Just be careful, young one. I urge you. Here you've reached the ant's heart domain. There may be discoveries worth making, but a single mistake will see your shell sharp end.
Conversing is a pleasure, but I must return to my observant. Try not to leave too much of a trail when you leave.
But yeah, that's very much how I feel about this game, and it's how I felt for quite a while. And I don't see that changing, but it could. This is a fantastic video game. But there's a bit too much video game. You know? Not because there's too much video game. I understand where you're coming from, Quack, of like there's not enough game. And in a way, I agree. But it's the context of what that game is and what the 20 hours I'm talking about is. You know? I do want 20 hours more of video game, but the 20 hours that I'm talking about are not the 20 hours that I want, you know? This isn't post-game content. So, this is Act 3. This is, okay, get the real ending now. In Hollow Knight, to get the real ending, it is basically one really hard platforming section and one really hard boss fight. And that's getting the true ending of Hollow Knight, which isn't technically the true ending. All endings are canon according to Team Cherry, but you get what I mean. To get the endings that don't feel like shit to get. It's one very hard platforming section and one very hard boss fight, and then boom, you're done. To get the real ending of this game, the entire game has changed, where all enemies, for almost all enemies, are doing double damage. Every single hit. With new moves, more health, so they're spongy, making it so that fights take longer and are more punishing. And they take away from my health pool, my healing pool, every single time they hit. So not only am I taking double damage, I also get less healing juice and can heal less. And it has affected almost every single enemy in the game. In every single area. Each of those things that I said individually, really good. You know? Making every enemy do double damage, really good. Making an enemy have a bigger health pool so that they take more damage and you have to get upgrades to defeat them quicker, really good. Having them take away from your healing pool, really good. All 3 of those together, oh, the new moves, really good. All 4 of those things being together, I don't like that. And that's what I'm complaining about right now. Because it's like, I said artificial difficulty earlier. It's really not artificial difficulty, but it feels like it's artificial difficulty. And that's only because I think the difficulty just, it doesn't feel good to me. But that's, you know, obviously highly subjective. Caught a bye. Hello. Nice. Just gonna use that right away. I don't think I can. I think I have to be on a bed. Okay. What have I yet to unlock? Is this the last one, maybe? No, I think there's another crest. Fully. I don't know how to get that, though. I guess I can change this out.
Pale beast, bringing ruin. We had sensed it. You writing harsh our final fate. If power you come seeking, mine is faded. Mortal time taken. I seek only to save these lands, Great One. To break them free from this fatal sickness born of threat and void. If you may, beast. If you can. Save them. If you can, pale beast. For you, my children, for these hunters bold. For you I sing, for the mother, for the singer. Stalk proud, roam far, for you I sing, for these hunters bold. For you, my children, for the mother, for the singer.
So I noticed that there's more path. So I guess that's the Ant Queen? Okay. Whoop! Saved myself. Oh. Is that a worm? Oh, there's many. It's the ancient bugs. Am I heading toward another void area? I don't remember ever seeing that blue. Ahoy! A nimble opponent appears! At last! At last! You are seeking challenges, sir. You should choose a location less far afield. Get it? Because the area is called Farfield? It is a rare chance I, or any bug, would come upon this distant cavern. Ah, true! Though once discovered, it could there be a more perfect spot. This giant bony body, so distant from Farloom's ales. Here, freely, we can test our speed and our sleek shells. Here we may race. You must be eager to step to the task, challenger. Fulfill my wish. Let us discover our limits together. Sure. Boy, magnificent! A mighty contest of shells commence! What a final note, Nimblebug. If you ever run off course or desire a quick convene, simply play what music you're able and my companion shall whisk you back to the starting line. Now, the track calls us. Allow me a moment to assemble a course worthy to test our skill. Oh, I can run on this? Oh. No! Beefed it, I beefed it. Now, hang on. I wasn't properly prepared, you see. Okay, now I'm properly prepared, you see. Nimble Bug, you forfeited the race. Is it true that sometimes a reset is needed for the health and mind of the shell? But what say you now? Surely you are eager to return to the track. Let us soar together again. Alright, take two. Have a nice night, Chunk. I love you. Mwah! Disabled my tools. It didn't help. I honestly didn't realize when I reset that the thing in the bottom left was like full on laps. No! I thought that it was the circles that we were running through.
Oh, this is the feat. Let it be. Oh, ahoo! A shell is so fast. Wonder of volume. A bug whose pace could match my own. Though I set a simple cause, you have proven its match and more. Take this small reward, nimble bug, and remember well our grand contest.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Bears the likeness of a strange bug known only as the Sprint Master, but that doesn't look like you. You look more like the Dash Master than the Sprint Master, and yet your name is clearly, I don't know why it does that, and yet your name is clearly Sprint Master Swift. But this doesn't look like you. Huh. Can I see the statue? Because I know you get this from a statue. Hang on. I mean, even if we say it's the Dash Master, that doesn't look like him either. Is this a mod? It's a mod, I guess. Is Sprint Master also a statue and I just don't remember? No. It's just a charm that you... But that doesn't look like you. Do you think Team Cherry just forgot?
Simple bug! We both know our previous run was only a warm-up, yes. Only a tiny test to prepare for the real match, ho-ho! Ah, well, that match is now. A new track is worthy of your skill, and mine. No longer merely a test. Meet the challenge in my speed full. Let us break through our limits and see what waits beyond.
Wait, what did I get? I was so distracted I didn't see what reward I got. You got his socks? Hell yeah. Ah. Does that not count? I don't know. I don't know if I'm required to pass through these. That might be it. It's okay, I got a chance. There's plenty of time. He's only like a lot ahead. Ah. He got.
Don't let defeat weigh you down, Nimblebug. Simply step to the challenge and let us soar swift together again.
Okay. I got it this time. No! No! Get fucked. Easy peasy.
Again. Ooh. Ahoo! Truly incredible. Was it the cause? Did I lose focus? Are you simply the bug that I have waited so long for? Her of such a skill that my wish could, at last, be granted? Another reward must be given for your speed, Nimblebug. One deserved in full.
Oh boy.
The challenge, the course, it shall be improved. Yes, yes. The truest test is still to come. We shall fly fast together once more. I prepared only to race, but you arrived bringing destiny. In my wish may finally, if in you my wish may finally be granted, and the barriers of speed broken wide. Are you prepared, Nimblebug? The time is upon us. The time, the final test for the swift and spry.
I got this. Hey, Neku, how are you? Everyone. Fuck! Again. No. Dead. Fuck! No! I did it! Look, I did it! Oh. I'm not restarting this song. I don't even care. I didn't mean to do that. No! Oh, you're not who I meant to bounce off, but... Works for me.
Simero. Terra name.
You think that still counts? Apparently not.
Terra name.
I was barely over it. No. Give me a different one. Fuck! Come on! Do you think it would feel different if the... I'll talk about it in a second. After I kick this guy's ass. Do you have the Ocarina of Time race song? I used to. I don't anymore. I don't remember why I got rid of it. Ooh! There was a remix of this song in the sound font of Ocarina of Time. Come on! 'Cause I'm doing the fucking wah instead of the doing, you know, like I'm pulling out the wah instead of the doing, you know. I need to hit the doing before I hit the wah, you know. Let's go! only took like 8 times. You know?
Ooh, you have done it. I never would have believed a shell so fast in all of our loom. Wonder of wonders, you have proven it, a nimble bug. Fulfilled my wish, seen my pace matched and beaten, my limits broken wide.
That kind of looks like the Dashmaster charm.
But wait, before you depart, your exceptional skill requires an equally fine reward. The shining shard of an ancient mask is yours. Take it, cherish it, and know you shall forever have my thanks.
Nice. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I have 9 health. Whew. Cool. And 2 more dark hearts too. Okay. I think, Tamus, I think a big contributing factor of why I don't like the way that the difficulty is treated right now is the fact that it is required to get the big ending, and that it is so over-encompassing of the entire game. If it was one region that was like this, then it'd be like, whatever, you know? But it's because I have to do this to get the big boy ending. And it's the entire game. I feel like there's more. I feel like that wasn't the end of this zone. But I guess I don't know what else I could have desired. I mean, I met the Queen Ant, you know? Like, I don't know what else I could have wanted. It just feels like I didn't reach an end. Oop. No worm? Was there no worm? Oh, never mind. Okay. I thought, famous, for a second there. I didn't realize I was like 20. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Yep. Well, I answered what you said like 30 seconds ago, maybe 40 seconds ago. You want to go back like a couple of minutes? Are you talking about the difficulty thing in the DLC? Venus. Nice. Replace that. Okay. Got a new item to put in your home too? Did I? I don't remember. I have an arcane egg. Okay. Well, I didn't find... I forget her name. The bush person. I didn't find the bush person's next spot. And there's gotta be a way to reach the second half of that. The second half of that Queen's Chamber. I don't know how that would be. So I guess I'll skadoodle for now. So I just can't access Greymoor this way anymore? All right. Yeah, it definitely feels like I'm not done with that area. Where's the easiest place to get to a... Oh, wait. Was it down? Or was it up? Yeah. I forgot that I could take the baby. The bell heart. The baby. Pardon me?
Hello, Meg.
Hello, President. The world quakes and crumbles, but while my shell stays safe, my shop stays open.
A gramophone. Okay. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Fine purchase you've made. Allow us a moment and we'll get it set up in your bell home.
Your baby.
Hello, yeah, Mud.
Fatal resolve. Pinstress of blasted steps. If the world is truly ending, I would test my pin in combat one last time. Come to my home at the border's edge and accept my challenge. Mushka. As was warned long ago, the black times have come. There is one last act to perform. Meet us at what was once called Fleetopia. Oh no! A huge red shell stole my precious keepsake and disappeared into the field. Okay. Please chase down the thief and recover my treasure. Okay. A distressed bug was heard calling for help near the bellway atop the great sandy step. Will no one come to the sad wretch's aid? I guess I should have came here and got that first.
Miss Courier, Barloop's bugs are wishing, waiting, sad, scared. The deliveries are needed, now more than ever.
And yet they're all the same. Can you read this raw egg?
I smell something on you. Heavy with the past, you are. You have a relic for me, don't you? Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then, look what I have.
An artifact almost impossibly old, marked inside with many fine etchings. Most are indecipherable. No will, no self, shade.
More then, bring me more relics of the past.
How much would I have to pay for you to eat a raw egg? Assemble Farsight? How much would I eat a raw egg for? I think a flat hundo, and it would have to wait until the end of stream for me to do it. Hi, Miz. How are you? Feel like I never catch you live? Well, you just did, so now you can never say that ever again. Constructed the far side. The state of the world can be sent. Completion quantities will be displayed in the menu. All right. Cool. Menus where? Oh, completion 90%. I'm so close. I'm so close. It's falling apart. Hi, dude. How are you? So close. Dree. Gotta change my name. To Dree Sunn I go. When you were complaining about there being no percentage thing, I was like, Sag? Yeah, but when did I get that? Because it wasn't that I was it's not that I was complaining that there was no percentage thing. I was complaining that I didn't get the percentage thing before the final boss. Did I get that before the final boss? Because I didn't understand what it was saying in the description. You weren't at the end of the game? Okay, well, I just didn't understand what it was saying in the description. Which is much less of a... Now I'm missing things. Memento. Wait. Can I choose to play these? This guy? I mean... I don't remember when I got it, so I can't alter my complaint. Beyond just being like, if I got that before the final boss, then yeah, that's on me. But I, you know, could have used a better description of it, I guess. But like, I don't know. Is that banjo behind you real? Yep. Yep, it is. Yep. And a mountain dulcimer. Hmm? It is really behind me. What do you mean? I play the mandolin and piano, and other things. This is the only one. The uke is the only one that I like actually fully play. Like I can look at fucking a note and play the note. Well, the dulcimer I can play like 2 songs on, and then the banjo I can play none of, but I own it. But I own it. You should prove you can play. I mean, what do you mean? I don't think I need to. What do you want from me? I don't want to go pick up the stuff. Appalachian dulcimers are one of my favorite instruments. The dulcimer is such a unique instrument in the way that you can put your fingers in any position and it will sound good. You don't need to know how to play the instrument to make like good sounds come out of it. You could do anything while playing it and it will sound good. Well, now I have some wishes that I could do. And now I know that I'm at 99%. I guess let's go to the blasted steps. I have 2 at the blasted step. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I love that uke. It's so pretty. I think it's my 4th ukulele. Oops. Well, guess I'm going up. I originally got the dulcimer directly for D&D. Because dulcimer is a default instrument in D&D. Like it's nothing that you had to like fucking flavor in, it's just an instrument that is in it. That's the reason I bought it. Oh, there's the thing. Hang on, I'll pop. Okay. One more dark heart to kill. You were supposed to fill her dark heart with light! Oh. Come on. Yeah! Speedrun? Oh. Okay. Okay, I guess it would be beneficial for me to go up into the other area. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Pardon?
Rude? Oh, okay. Well, I'm not fighting you anymore. Why am I doing this? I have an incredibly easy way to get... No! No! Are you coming? No! Oh. And Zaza was the one crying for help? We just seen him too. Okay. All right. I cannot figure out how to fucking dodge those. Jesus Christ! You know, you ever think about how Old Yeller isn't the name of the dog? It's actually Old Yellow, but it sounds like Old Yeller because the owner's thick accent. Every day except for the days that end in Y. You know that Tame Impala is just one guy? No way! You know, just to add another complaint onto my complaint board. Looking at it from the perspective of the Beast Crest is perfect and it works as intentioned, right? Which is the face tank crest. Looking at it from that perspective, that makes this section even worse because everything is doing 2 damage to you, which completely removes the face tankness from it. It can no longer do the face tank job that it was intended to do. Just a thing. If everything is doing 2 damage to you, then it no longer does its job. So even if we accept that, like, that's what it's meant to be, it's like, no matter which way you twist it, it's flawed, you know?
Yeah.
They're also Aussie. I thought Tame Impala was an alien. Well, they would be if they immigrated to the U.S. Or anywhere else that isn't Australia. Okay. I was doing pretty good, though.
Juanita.
Sir Knight, I am sorry. This was the only means to free you from the cursed threads.
Sama, very.
Oh, fret not, little one. Be proud. You've grown so strong.
Little.
Zaza, just rest a little. and then we'll be away. Did I cause that? Okay. Well, that sucks a whole lot. And then the fleas? Oh, we'll see that soon enough. Heirloom of a village lost to Farloom's haunt. A memento can be displayed in a home. Man. I didn't have to. But it felt good.
Oi there, fancy bug. How you faring now that the whole world's creaking and cracking around us? Desperately needing some supplies, I'll wager.
You seem in good spirits, thief. Are you not disturbed by the... well, the great rending of the kingdom?
Yeah. End of the world, don't bother old Grindle none. We'll just find another wonder blunder, won't we?
And he has nothing for me. Nothing. Nothing.
In it.
Okay. I have to go down. I'm going down. I'm yelling timber. I gotta kill a pinstress because she wants to die by my hand. So I will murder her. Ugh. Don't come to life, don't come... Oh. Ow. How is that guy not aggroing on me? I accomplished the thing. Return to Belheart's wish wall. Okay. I'll do that after I defeat someone in combat. I departed to scale Farloom's frigid mount. If any bug exists brave enough to match my pin's fatal resolve, then climb and face me upon its stormward side. Huh. Okay. Is it because I wasn't on ground? Yeah. have to be on solid ground for them to come out of. I like that there's an animation for me fucking it up. To Belha! Dark hearts are made of these. There's another mask? I guess there's 10 total. Who am I to disagree? In the background now. Man. Stay safe, Pavo. Keep these poor bugs close in their spirits from sorrow. None shall leave these walls, dear resident, and all still are welcome. Any that can be saved. But we bugs be together, here at the end of it all. Where would be the closest to Fleetopia right now? Putrefied duck. Okay. Ducks. Not ducks. They're not putrefied ducks. That would be much sadder. They're putrefied ducks. With a T. Can I get up here? Oh. Yeah, I guess not. Oh, I forgot. Okay. Ow. No! Okay. No. The dirge I sing is for the end of our old lives, here at the end of time. Our paradise crumbles beneath us, Flea and friend alike. All will soon be consumed. Oh, what other choice do we poor wretches have? Cruel fate leaves us with only one last task. Dear friend, Miss Hornet, forgive us, but we beg one more favor from you. Will you accompany us in our final act? I saw your plea posted at Bellheart, third Fleet. Accept your request. The pact is made then. Fellow, steer yourself. This time. It is time for the Festival of the Flea! One last grand celebration before the black quakes pull us all down into the darkness. Rouse yourself, please. One last time. Let the games begin. Huh? You live? Festival of the Flea. No pass. How do you like our festival, Miss Hornet? While the world crumbles around us, We will laugh and dance and frolic. Make merry with us and play some of the old games.
My time is slim, Flea Master. If I am to join your games, no, it will be only to hone my skills for the greater trial I must face down below.
Of course! Joy or learnings, any reason is fine by us, Miss Hornet. And look here, we have flea juggle. What? Look here, we have flea juggle, where the challenge is to strike fleas upward and keep them airborne as long as possible. To have our treasured guest to challenge this humble game would be an honor for us, truly.
Sure.
Mashka, I'm saying. Let the games begin, flea juggle.
Okay.
No!
I wasn't expecting it to have different airtime. No!
Oh, Jesus Christ! Vikna! The game is now ended. But you can play again as much as you wish until the end of the world comes for us all. Come, you revelers! Try the flea juggle game. Keep striking fleas upward. Keep them airborne for as long as possible.
I'm gonna do it again. I got this.
Maybe.
When will you wear wigs?
Welcome back, Tiefling.
Fuck! No! Got this.
I beat this first try. I'm banning you from my chat. Me, when I'm lying, I'm VIPing you permanently in my chat. What's happening? Hello? Hello? What's happening? Hello? Oh, it was nothing. Okay, I was panicking for nothing. I got scared. I got afraid. I got afraid. That one doesn't count. I got afraid. The grandmommy Silk downstairs was like, and I got scared. I got scared. Okay. That was of my own doing. Completely of the fault of my own.
I did better, though.
Barishkava.
Oh, the game's ended until the end of the... I love that the fleas are on steroids. Yeah, I too like that the fleas partake of their own brew. They're just like me. I did better that time. I wonder if this would be easier if I had Long Claw. On. I love that Team Cherry correctly read that we all assumed something bad was going to happen to the fleas and made a joke out of it. Fuck! Fuck! Well, it hurt my thumb to be looking up this long.
Barishkava. Kavak katsa. Balashka.
God damn it. Whoa! Oh! Ah! 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 Ah!
Ooh. Pumta. Osh.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was really good. Vikna! The game is ended and we have a new Flea Juggle champion! Incredible. Miss Hornet, with your skill, I'm certain you could best all three of our games and become the grandest champion of all. I'm getting up to 50, I swear. There was the whole... Exactly 50! The game is now ended, and the Flea Juggle Champion is set an even higher goal. Tremble in awe, dear fleas, at the might of our dear Miss Hornet. Alright, what other games you got? You're roasting an ant?
Good friend of Flea's, Miss Hornet. How much join and drink much? Be merry before all ends. Brew is made for all. No charge for you is needing more, and why waste future the face final?
Oh. Oh. What is this? Juggle. Oh, there's actual scores? Okay. So I've achieved the juggle score by over 20. Poor Crot. Poor Crot. Oh, my guy. My guy. You're so bad at everything. Including being a flea, including talking, including interacting with others. I like that Vogue is better at dodge and bounce, but Grishkin is better than Vogue. I assume that this is something that Vogue is angry about. I assume that Vogue is angry that Grishkin beat her on juggling. Bug. World is ending. Nothing left but to test the strength. This trial is free dodge. Stay upon the platforms, avoid attacks. Longer stay, bigger score. To score most is to become champion. This is only thing left to strive for. Mamashka. Trial begins. Flea dodge. I got it. I'm gonna do this first try. I'm confused. I'm confused! Ah! 37. Vishka, the trial is ended. Your score can be seen on the board beside me. How close was I? Not. Okay, I got this. Hi, Cider. How are you? Whoa! I was not expecting that. I guess the answer is no, I can't do it. Will I do it this time? Here's another prediction. Will I do it this time now that I have the knowledge that that exists? Now that I have the knowledge that that can happen? Okay. Wait! We're not gonna count that one. So, hang on. This is a test now. This is a test. That was too short. We're not counting that one. This is a test. Is it staying on the platform? So, like, if I get hit right now, does that count it as an end? No. It doesn't. I just have to stay on the thing. It doesn't matter about me getting hit. Oh, okay. Getting hit doesn't matter. It's just staying on the thing. No!
Sasha.
How about this try, chat?
Sasha.
I got this. Flea went bonk. No! Come on! I got edge guarded, man! What is this smash? There's a fucking big flea and up here out of nowhere go, he's a fucking dive bomb me? What the hell was that? I just got edge guarded! Come on!
Sasha.
Man! Trying to stop my timer from going off, but I can't.
Sasha.
Supposedly with this watch, you're supposed to be able to do this, tap your finger like that, and it will like dismiss whatever's on your screen. So like timers and stuff, you can do that and dismiss it. I've done it a few times, but I can't. I almost lost at 0, but I haven't figured out how to do it consistently. What? Hi, Bill. How are you? No!
Sasha. Sasha.
Oh. How about that weather? No!
Sasha.
Did the pet go off? I didn't see it.
Sasha.
dude. That's not fair!
Sasha. Mush. Sasha.
Lamau, dude. Raffle, dude. Oh my god, dude. That was so funny. It was so funny, dude. That one time that you fell off the thing, dude. That was so funny. You're Lamau. Lamau, come on! Lamau, dude. LOL, dude.
Sasha.
Oh, that was totally Lamau.
Sasha.
Every time anyone says Lamau in chat, that's how I hear it. In my chat or in other chats, anytime that someone says Lamau, that's the way that I hear it. I don't know why. No, I didn't think it would hit me! Good. No! Oh, no!
Sasha.
You know what it is? I have to pee so fucking bad that my eyes are turning yellow. Oh, hey. Swear to God, I was looking like that might break something now. Swear to God, I was looking like the fucking Michael Jackson Thriller music video.
Sasha.
How's your piss curdled? I got this. It's not fair. Ah! What? I got it. Hey, Ron Quest, how you doing? I got this.
Sasha.
Ah!
Sasha.
When you did your fucking 67-second one, I wasn't allowed to come in and throw my fucking needle at you. Why are you allowed to interfere and throw your fucking spike? I can't throw it. Your spike isn't a flea. You might be a flea. You're not using your body. It's not flea dodge. Instead of dodging a spike, I'm dodging a rib cage. I can't throw my thing at you. It's cheating. Vogue is cheating. Send her to the principal's office and have her expelled. No! Fun. No! Fun. Okay, well that time it was on me. This is so difficult for me. So much more than the juggle was. Come on. Come on. Why?
Sasha. Sasha.
I got this. This is the most fitting song for this. Because I'm racing for my fucking life. Like a time trial. No! I'm so tired of looking for office chairs. It's annoying. Just take out a loan and get a Herman Miller.
Sasha.
There's no cushion. I want a soft cushion. My chair has a pretty good soft cushion. It's just, now that it's broken, because my chair broke a while ago, man, it is destroying my back, but I'm not buying another chair. I didn't think it would hit me. Ooh. Hello, whoever that is. I'm locking the fuck in! Ah! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, I did it. Hi, Liz. How are you?
Pashma.
Vikna, the trial has ended. Bug, not Flea. Impressive was your performance. Your skill exceeds even my own. To see skill so much, moments before everything ends, gives me unexpected joy. Rizkiz, I congratulate you, champion. Nice. Last one's bound.
Dear one. How shameful for the world to end while poor Krat still has so much living left in him. How sweet of you to join me here. Will you play the flea bounce game that I may appreciate the beauty of your agile form while I await my doom? Play is simple. Leap up and keep bouncing on the fleas who fly past for as long as you are able.
Okay.
Mamachka, let our beautiful game begin. Flea bounce.
What am I supposed to do? Ah. I think I actually have the perfect crest for this. Oh. I wasn't supposed to touch the ground? Okay.
The game is ended, but I tried that was short race. You will play with those again.
What is my goal here? 42? Okay. I got it now. I didn't know. I didn't know that I couldn't land on that thing. I thought it was just hit him. Okay, that was me. Well, the last one was me too. Every time it's me. I'm playing the game. I'm the only one playing the game. No one else is in control of this other than me and the developers, and it's not the developers, so it's, you know. Mamachka! Okay. Nice.
Fala, manimoy, presko,
Alright, I got it. Well, those aren't the crest's fault. That's just me. Fuck! See, that's me. That's me not pressing the down button. That would happen with any crest.
Ah, you wish of it.
Alright, I got it now. No! Ah!
Fala, manimoy, presko,
I got it this time. The question. Does this count as... Okay. Does this count as a bounce? Okay, yes it does. Ah! Fuck! Mama, no. I actively refuse to bounce on Krot. Listen, this water wasn't as foggy before we invited him to camp. You know? It used to be nice and clear, blue. Fuck! Okay. I have to slow down. It's not about speed with this one. It's endurance. I can slow down. I can float. I can take my time. You did not bounce on me a single time. Oh, fuck. It's because I was doing a bit. You did not bounce on me a single time, my sweet. I feel like you have, how you say, blue balls me. My little flea testicles have turned blue. Okay, sorry. I like to call them my bells. God damn. Sorry, I'm losing my gourd. Okay, I'm good now. I'm good. Hi, Neo. How are you? Doing that with Beast Crest is wild. I fucking love Beast Crest, man. It's the best crest in the game. It doesn't get better. It's the best one. It has no flaws. It definitely hasn't been turned into actual cannon fodder upon entering Act 3. It's the best crest. It doesn't get better. Holy combo! I almost beefed it right there. Fuck! And press the down. I like Reaper Crest. I believe Quack is also a Reaper Crest enjoyer. I main Reaper Crest? Fuck! I've been doing Beast Crest for majority of the game. I think we might have just surpassed 100 hours. So I've probably been using Beast Crest for about 80 of those. My second place is definitely Hunter Crest. I like Hunter Crest. Fuck! I like Hunter Crest a whole lot. But it's just not. My problem is Neo, is that I really like Beast Crest moveset. And conceptually, I really like the heal ability, the bind of Beast Crest. God damn it. It's just like, it's so almost there of being great. I think it needs one change, and that is, if you kill the enemy early, you get all 3 masks, rather than you kill the enemy and you lose out on hits. The pogo sucks? I don't agree. For me, I felt the same at first. I got used to it. And now it's actually what I prefer. Because I can use it in combat, to create some really interesting moves. I'm not saying that that's not true for the other crest as well. I just really like the way that it moves. God damn it. I just played Hollow Knight more, so that's why, maybe. How many hours do I have in Hollow Knight right now? Oh, my keyboard DC'd again. Really need to increase that time. I currently, as of now, have 273 hours in Hollow Knight. I have 380, so you're about 100 hours above me. But still, I mean, I would still say that I've played Hollow Knight a lot more. But, yeah, I have 270 hours in Hollow Knight. Which is, I think, 3 or 4 playthroughs. Nice. One of which being 112%, the other being, like, 111 or something like that. Pretty close. Hollow Knight is my favorite video game. Yeah. Have you tried any of the Hollow Knight mods? I know a lot of the mods, but I haven't played with them, no. I've done Archipelago with Hollow Knight, which isn't a Hollow Knight mod, just its own thing. If I were to replay Hollow Knight, which I don't foresee me doing anytime soon, I think, it would be, I would probably do crowd control rather than modding it. I would probably do crowd control. Yeah. My friend says otherwise. Otherwise about what? I've said like 80 things now. Thank you for the follow. I stream Thursday through Sunday, 2 to 4 days a week. Feel free to come by anytime. I also do also do video essays. I upload VODs. I upload shorts, TikToks, reels, so on and so forth. Join my Discord. You can keep up with everything in one place. They don't like Hollow Knight or Silksong? Play. You know, subjectivity. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I have a video essay. Someone type the word pace. Pace. I have a video essay about Metroidvanias, Brainias, and just generally pacing in video games. That talks a lot about Hollow Knight specifically. And in my opinion, Hollow Knight, every single Metroidvania has a moment like this. For this game specifically, I think it's the run ability, the sprint. But every single Metroidvania has a moment like this. For Hollow Knight, I believe it's about 5 hours in, give or take, depending on how good you are at the game. I can do it in an hour, but obviously I've played the game. It's when you get the Mantis Claw. At that point, the game becomes good. Before you get the Mantis Claw, it's not a good game. Like obviously there's ups and downs about it, but like it's not really a fun or intuitive game to play. After you get the Mantis Claw, which again is like the second ability you get in the game, so it's like give or take like 3 hours, you know? At that point it's that's when the game starts getting good. You know? So what I say for people that play Hollow Knight yet, yeah, be careful not to spoil me. This is my first playthrough of Silksong. If you can get up to the point where you have Mantis Claw and play for about an hour after you get Mantis Claw, and you still don't enjoy the game, in my opinion, then it's not for you. Then the game is just not for you. It's not going to be your thing. That's okay. If you get the... Fuck. If you get the Mantis Claw, I did the double jump and it didn't even work. If you get the Mantis Claw and play for like an hour or two afterward and you still don't like it, game's not for you. If you enjoy it at that point, then like the game's for you. You know? That's my opinion with Hollow Knight. I like Beast, but it's the Pogo. I love this Pogo. Okay, I'm locking in now. I'm gonna stop yapping for a minute. I don't want to talk. Whoops. Not good for this though. That the Pogo is good. I like the Pogo for this. I mean, I'm having a good time. I don't think I'm struggling because of the Pogo. I think I've only missed the Pogo a single time. I'm just losing because I'm not pressing down. Me. Ugh. Fuck! Be like that. Ugh. I'm also a big fan of the architects, but unfortunately I found that crest after I was already addicted to Beast, and once I got stuck on Beast, there was no getting me off. Just like Black Tar Heroin. Fuck! Oh, I let go of the button. God damn it. My fingy slip. The heist I got in 31. I mean, it's not far. It's only 10 off. Well, 11 off. It's only 11 off. Yeah, I'm still trying to avoid comparing this game to Hollow Knight as much as I can, but obviously some of it is unavoidable. The one thing that is unavoidable that I've, like, fully compared is... I think the charm system in the last game is so much better than the crest and tool system. Just because it allows for so much more variety in the way that you play. But I don't know how much of that is skewed by me using Beast Crest, which can only have 2 tools compared to the 4 that every other crest can have. Nice. But I don't know. I like the differing combat styles that each crest gives and stuff, and like, you could argue that that's a bigger change than the charms ever did, but I like the way that you could combine the charms to create something that is truly unique. I don't feel like... Nice. I don't feel like the build that I'm running is unique, and I don't think the build that I'm running could ever be unique on any crest. Simply because the choices are so limited. Meanwhile, I'm pretty confident that that there are very few people that have run my exact charm setup, as well as for anybody. Like, the amount of people that share the charm setup that you used in Hollow Knight are so few. Just because that's so many choices that you have to make that are similar to something else. And obviously, that becomes complicated when you bring in, like, meta. I just prefer the way that Hollow Knight did that, for sure. Fuck!
Feuer, Money Moik.
But that's really the only thing that I'm like, oh, Hollow Knight did this better, you know? Everything else about the game is like, not... I mean, obviously, art is comparable, music is comparable. It's the same people that drew it and made the music, you know what I mean? Nice. It's the same people that drew it and made the music, right? But, like, from a gameplay perspective of, like, the actual content of this game, not very comparable. Not very comparable. It gets to the point where you're like, I like this better, and then that's, like, the end without really any... without any in-depth criticism, and criticism without depth is not criticism at all. Instead, it is just a feeling. And while feelings are valid, they don't help much when it comes to, like, reviewing. Hence why it's called Thinking Critically. Oh, I just got lucky. Still got it.
Oh, Vikna, my dear one, my dancer! The game has ended and you have proven yourself the champion. None can test your score. You shamed us all with your fearsome grace, but we'll keep playing for, yes? The end of the world need not be a lonely thing. I've done it. I've beaten all the games.
Miss Hornet, you've proven yourself the champion of each of our Flea games. I am confident now that the grand champion of our festival has emerged. It is none other than yourself, of course. And thusly, must our final ceremony begin. Please, prepare yourselves.
Yanaga Mushke.
Gathered here we are, to honor the grand champion of the very final of all festivals. Now, Mr. Hornet, strike the great effigy with all your might.
Oh. Oh. Pale oil. Hell yeah. Ecstasy of the end. This one rosary just floating right at my crotch, right at my bushy.
And so, the great ceremony has reached its climax, and the grand champion has emerged. Thank you for spending your last moments with us here, Mr. Hornet. Though the world will soon end, and all paradise will crumble, the memories of friendship we all shared shall surely echo through the oncoming void for all eternity.
Flea Master, your sentiment is kind, but this world will not end.
Oh, how good of you to speak words of hope for our benefit, but we have accepted our fate. Come, let us forget the past and revel together.
It's not merely hope that I offer, sir, but a promise. This kingdom's suffering has a singular cause, and by my own claw will it be cleansed. Perhaps not every flea will survive what is coming, but the world will not die, and your settlement may still see chance to prosper.
Ah, you speak with such conviction, but I cannot bring myself to hope such. I am sorry. Come what may, we fleas will be here until the end, and the games will continue, of course. Celebrate with us for as long as you wish, dear friend.
I am the champion of the festival. Now I must go. Yeah, I'm alright with it. I'm gonna keep drinking the flea brew. Yeah, I'm alright. I debated within myself. Yeah, I'm gonna keep drinking the brew. I don't care that happened. Yeah, I'm gonna keep drinking the brew. I'm alright with it. Find Pinstress in the Stormwood side of Mount Fae, and track the one who stole Gilly's keepsake near the Bell Shrine between Deep Docks and Farfield. Okay. I'm gonna go to Strength the Fold. I'm gonna go to this world may fall, joy and merry till it all ends. Face the darkness, my friends, this time of free spent warm together. Dance and play, all fleas of the past. This world may fall, but we stand to the last. Dance and play, all fleas of the past.
Joy and merry till it all ends. This time of fleas spent worn together. This world may fall, but we stand to the last. Face the darkness, sing, dear friend.
The time of fleas spent worn together, our ritual needed more than ever. Dance and play as fleas of the past. Joy and merry till it all ends. Face the darkness, my dear friends. This time, I don't care actually. Hey. Love me a GMF. What is a GMF? Okay, before I go up there, I want to point out that those particle effects are the same particle effects that are the infection in Hollow Knight. Okay, now we can go up there. It's spores! I was wrong! We speak the wish of the Master Herald, he who signs an age's end. Under chapel fallen to the monarch's might, over camp collapsed the black thread flight. Scorched field on edge, shells black and burned, up tower spinning near the surgeon spurned. Cage of one who raged against the silken lie, fell heart of frost who soars on high. Past cradle's peak. This is Mr. Mushroom! Past cradle's peak, last test of fitness, that the age may pass, this shroom is witness.
Benny Frank.
The herald visits this land too. He is here now, and great change or savage end is inevitable. He would care to see nothing else. That's a mushroom mushroomusy. Mushrushy? That's a mushrusy right there. Okay. Mushussy. Now it's a mushrusy. It's got to have the R in it. Okay, hang on. Let me... That would... Okay. Under chapel fallen to the monarch's might. Chapel fallen to the monarch's might. Chapel fallen to the monarch's might. Moss Grotto? Oh, hi. Old night consumed by black thread. A tragic fate for a once honorable bug. Those void-soaked threads, their physical might is nothing compared to the corruption they wreak upon a soul. There's so many. Okay, so this might be Moss Grotto. Whoa, that's too big. Blow that down to like 5. Okay, so I think that this is Moss Grotto. Scorched field on edge, shells black and burn. Scorched field, far field, shells black and burn. Maybe that spot of lava in Farfields? Maybe? Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think this is far. Up tower spinning near the surgeon's spurn. Up tower spinning near the surgeon's spurn. Surgeon spurned is that one fly that cured me of my STI. Up tower spinning. So this is... Okay. So I'll just write down the fly. I don't remember her name. Cage of one who raged against the silken lie. First sinner. It's Yarnaby? Okay. Fell heart of frost who soars on high. Fell heart of frost who soars on high. Past cradle's peak. Last test of fit. Dick in your mouth. That the age may pass, the strew may wit. Past cradle's peak. Okay, I see where that is. So this is the cradle. So this must be... I don't know why I'm not using any of the space over to... So this must be Mount Fay. Okay. So we got Moss Chapel, Farfields Lava, Yarnaby, I am a surgeon! The surgeon. First Sinner. Mount Fay. And the Cradle. Okay. So, do I need any... So in Hollow Knight, I needed a charm to be able to talk to it. Is there a mushroomy charm that I don't have? Equipped? Not really. Maybe Hornet can just talk to him. Okay. We have our mission. Boop. I can't believe I found this. Crazy that they just added lore to Mr. Mushroom. I don't need to do this. Crazy that Mr. Mushroom just got lore added to him that he only appears when there's a catastrophe or something, or a change of time. Let's do the... Should I do the chapel first? That's where main mission is. I assume it's not a... It's probably not a point of no return or anything. Is the Absol of Hollow Knight? Oh god, guys! No! Guys, we're chill! Guys, we're chill! No, I'm a thief like you! No, we're chill! Guys! Guys, it's okay, we're chill! No, we're chill! The Crossman! No! The statue's gone! Is he in here? No! Man. The statue's gone even. Oh, sorry, sorry, my bad. Oh, of course, the weapon, sleeping, of course. But sleep like any you've seen before. Crossed weapons, sleeping of course, but shaped unlike any you've seen before. We gotta note these down. The travel underneath. Hang on. The travel underneath is one thing, but traveling up above may require a different sort of sight. Travel underneath is one thing. It's gonna take a long time noting all this down. I'm gonna stop. Crossed weapons, sleeping of course, but shaped unlike any you've seen before. To travel underneath is one thing, but the traveling above may require a different sort of sight.
Da, Fenestra.
Sir Harold, it seems rare coincidence for us to meet in this distant land. Unless perhaps you followed me here? The path that meets itself is an ill portent indeed. Those who peer sideways know well enough. Oh, excuse me. Those who peer sideways know well enough. Crossed weapons, sleeping of course, but shaped unlike any you've seen before. Has his dialogue been added to the wiki? Hang on. Because I don't want to write all these down. I'm lazy. Mr. Mushroom, Silksong. Dialogue. Yes, it has. Okay. Crossed weapons, sleeping of course, but shaped unlike any you've seen before. To travel underneath is one thing, but traveling up above may require a different sort of sight. A path that meets itself is an ill portent indeed. Crossed weapons, sleeping of course, but shaped unlike any you've seen before. Travel underneath is one thing, but traveling above may require a different sort of sight. My only guess, and it's only because of the line of sleeping, of course, is the Coral Tower. This isn't a point of no return, right?
Dada!
This is fine? Okay.
Oh, back from the depths with nary a scratch. Just as you feared.
Nesvir.
It is, and worse. Your snare has sunk the monarch deeper than I can safely descend. To cut Farloom free, I must plunge below the surface of that lake of liquid nothing. No shell survives submersion in that void, old one. But not even yours.
Tamiyan.
Not without aid, certainly. Though aid may exist. The flower that resists the dark. You know of it? This is making the DLC endings canon.
The Everbloom? We've heard the tale, but had thought it a myth. If ever it sprouted in our lands, we would surely have known.
Magina Fora.
I would not seek it in these lands. I need its power full, and it is too fragile to stay in here long. I would seek it in my memory. Oh, so you have us wretched open your soul to retrieve the fabled bloom? Can such a thing be done?
Fadastama.
For another bug, no, but I am a weaver enough to attempt it. In the distant past, I knew the flower. My thread still holds its faint memory. The Everbloom it was grasped strongly enough within my silk, it could be made manifest.
Ah, so you're asking another spell of us to reveal the flower clear, but to illuminate one of your kind's old memories so acutely. This is no easy thing even for us. Old one, you must give us a moment to confer. We could do it. The spell can be cast. With enough power, enormous power, equal maybe to that monarch.
I cannot grant you mine, if it even were enough. My strength is still needed to face our blow. Where else do you propose we seek a source?
From Farloom. Remember, ours is a kingdom of wishes granted. Farloom was not born of that monarch, old one. Power existed in these lands even before she bound them beneath her. Take the old hearts of the kingdom and its last successors to bear that strength.
They're still out there, hidden away, much faded by the Pale One's long dominion. We will teach you how, in the way befitting a weaver, a Shambashong to reach down into their memories and enliven them a final time. Elegy of the Deep.
The hearts you seek. We can share their locations as best we know. 3 will be needed to construct our spell and draw a clear memory of the flower from your shield. Bring us the hearts, old one. Make 'em beat, fierce and final. See for yourself the forgotten strength of this land of bugs before we burn those memories in its seething.
Dang it. Hey, Minnow, how are you? And Vivi, how are you? Hello. I have a sneeze. And it's gone. Anguished Aura. 8 masks hard. Swirled soul in rage. 12 acnids flat. All juiced in strain. 6 pilgrims living. Hung along to drain. Let me read that again. 8 masks hard, swirled soul in rage. 12 acnids flat, all strength. 6 pilgrims living, hung long to drain. So I'm guessing one of those spots that I've seen around has been that. Maybe? Bound the crest of shaman. Cast blade forward and strengthen silk skills with powerful rune. Huh? Ancient snail. All crest. Hmm.
Buenera.
I found the well in the hidden chambers beyond. The power that remained at its base I have taken for myself. Found yourself a new nature, aye? And from the shell of our ancestors, no less. All those many who have called these lands their own. You make it seem so simple, like. All of that learning, all that strength, tucked up in a whirl of silk. We'd call you a thief, old one, and cruel for the taking, but it's all coming down soon, so, if you can't stop it. If there's advantage in your act that might see these caves safe, then it's better for your claim. I might never use it. But I have it. And I took it. Nothing you can do. Let's go try it out. Oh, hi. I don't understand what it's doing. Huh? Hello, Lifeblood. Oh, there's a lot more, and it's going into the... One thing at a time. That is a lot. That is a lot that we just found. What the fuck is... What is it? Cast blade forward and strengthen silk skills with powerful runes. Oh, okay. So it's that? So it's making that stronger. It did look different. What'd I miss? I was making food. We found... Lifeblood. That is a lot powerful. Wow. Okay. I wonder what the other ones look like. Do I have, stuff? Memory locket? I don't think I do. Oh! Oh! Your nature is pretty expansive? What? Huh? Oh. You think I should go talk to her again? Yeah, I'm all out. Equip multiple? That's so interesting. Huh. I have to do some damage so I can see what these other ones do. I'm curious what the parry looks like. Most of all. Nice. Okay. Whoa! What's the down attack? Okay, pretty basic. Hi, Angie. How you doing? What's the running attack? That's cute. I wonder if that hits multiple times. Okay, well, can't test it very well right here. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm not going to use it until I get the memory slots to change it out anyways, but I am curious. It is maybe the most I've been interested in a crest since Beast Crest. Where was next on my list? Barfield.
Lady, you are a multitude within a single shell, a being truly unbound. To aid your growth has proved a grand task,
Weird sentence.
even for one as limited as me. As my last act, permit me to ask a final selfish request.
That's fine.
Your talents have provided me great benefit, Ava. What is it you desire?
Only to have my own soul, my own memories bound within your shell, as you have done with those others throughout these lands. I would not define as a crest within you, but my small strength may still grant a final boon.
You ask to be subsumed? No, your mind would cease to be in any independent sense.
I know. And still, I seek it gladly. To be united within one unbound. This is the kind of escape I once prayed for, though the weight of the ages had almost made me forget. Dear lady, would you grant me this request? Sure. By your grace, I am at last broken from my faith.
Gladly I accept your union, Ava. No longer shall you suffer eternity alone. Chat, we're getting married! Silksong. Ava's soul and strength reside within. Silk will regenerate while resting at a bench. Marriage. Cool. Silksong. That's not the name of the game. That's not the name of the game, silly. Cool. Also sad. But cool. Ava is free! Free falling! So pretty. Dang. I like how 9 times out of 10, when we get someone coming into stream because they're like looking at the Silksong category, 9 times out of 10, they're like, Beast Crest, huh? Fucking hate that crest. It's like, we've had one person, I think, come in using the Silksong category and be like, oh, I love it too. 9 times out of 10, it's been someone coming in and being like, Beast Crest fucking sucks. Like, all right. Alright, let's go get Lifeblood, huh? Let's go see what's happening in the worm ways. What time is it? Man, I don't have the ability to check right now. Oh, I need to go Bellheart, actually, before I do anything. I have oil. I'm curious what's going to happen. They're flying. And they cannot be consumed by song. Mindless sac filled with plasmium. When broken, the plasmium can be consumed for its temporary benefits to health. Winged life seed. Huh. Let's go to Bellheart to get this upgrade before anything. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I had something on my schnoz, but I'm actually just an oily boily. Excuse me while I use some gay napkins. I miss gum. Okay. So I pressed the VOD corrupted. Wonder when that happened. So it isn't caused by my transition.
Yanara.
Again, Pinmaster, I must ask your skilled service. I bring another gland of oil.
Oil. So much. This bug is past surprise. At this time, methinks to see your blade's work finished, to bring about the shine bright as none before. Weary now? Why wait? Would you have me begin, traveler?
Yes, please.
That blade, by claw, it is done. Sharper than this pinmaster would have believed achievable. Shining pale and clear. Bon va, stranger. You have granted my wish, and more. Your blade is accomplishment to match those of great pinmasters of past. Balu may ail, but throughout its morbid dim, your needle will shine bright.
Hail Steel Needle. Long sewing tool, uniquely balanced for combat, the Hive Steel blade has been sharpened to its ultimate form. This is as strong as it can be. Cool.
That blade, by claw, my finest work by far. Follow may ail, but across it morbid dim, your needle will shine bright.
Cool. Alright. Oh. Was that Ava? Cool. And much better than a... Actually, I changed my mind. That is much worse than a bug with DSLs floating above me going, ooh, 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 ooh. That's much... I prefer that. I prefer that way more.